Where is it? Properties, capture, match, allow, use, capture third party, overlays such as Steam, no. I'm looking for the setting to display my cursor on screen. I remember I think I turned it off. Should be under settings. Studio mode, no. Under settings. Open start, hide, OBS windows. Show. Enable. Hide cursors from projectile. Let's try that. See if that fixed it. No, that didn't fix it. I think we can still just play like that, but let me try fixing it. Snap sources, off screen, no. Hide cursors, make, enable, system tray, minimize, always minimize. Hide, overflow, show overflow, draw save, show pixel alignments. Search transition, enable portrait, show, click, show, drop. No, it's not here. Open stats dialog, appearance, stream, output, no, audio, video, hotkeys, accessibility, advanced, process, string delay, no. Automatically reconnect. Enable browse searching. Never. No, there's not in here. Fix files. Where did I get that? Capture cursor. There we go. Capture cursor. Okay, we're good. At least we can fix that now. We won't have to worry about it later. Just make sure it's showing up on stream. A little delay. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let me get my stuff together. This could be a quick match or two and then we'll be back. I got some stuff to claim first. I'm just gonna keep that notification on there. Okay, wonder what those are. It was just some avatars. Let's go to store first, see the deals. If I remember how to do this. So that's the bundle, the pass, season pass, some cool looking lands, some avatars, 5. We might need those coins. We'll think about getting some gems later. What is this? Beach ball for the month. Cool alt arts. Go to deals. Alt arts. Those don't look all that great. Okay, then we go to packs. so we can remind ourselves what packs we have. I think we're missing a couple sets here. Missed so much. Let's go back here. See what we have. Jeez, we have quite a bit of packs. I'm gonna listen to this real quick. Nice. Why do I still hear the Marvel theme in the background? That sucks. Yeah, it's not letting me listen to the Marvel theme clearly. And I want to. They're doing Marvel. Messing things up already. Inbox. Keep studying. Bunch of stuff. Let's see if we got any packs. Right click a card during the game to zoom in and give you more information. I think it's just some tips. Okay. Okay. Get all this stuff out of the way, or else it's just gonna stay there in the notifications. Man, it's been a while. Missed out on Norway. Missed out on Strix. We got some packs. Okay. Got a bunch of packs. We'll maybe check standard out later. We'll do Marvel's Limited. Commander Draft. What? Premier Draft. Marvel Superheroes. Sealed Marvel Superheroes. So this is draft, and this is 6-pack limited. You open 6 packs, build a deck, play with your deck. This is, you open up 1 pack at a time and pick 1 card and pass it around, and you open 3 packs in total. We'll do this. It's 10,000 coins or 1,500 gems, which we have. Yes. Forgot my avatar was Vorinclex. Probably want to check out what they have now. Okay, straight to our rare. Avengers Assemble, 5 CMC Flash Enchantment. Heroes you control get +2/+2. At the beginning of each end step, if you attack with the hero this turn or a hero entered, you can draw a card. Wow. That's pretty good if I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot of heroes. We got some time, but that's in white. Teamwork 4, choose one if the spell. We'll look at our uncommons first. Claw, Subsonic Subjugator, Ronin, and Hawkeye. Just to not spend so much more time, we're going to go with this and hope we get more heroes. We got a rare. Castle Doom. It's a land, a rare land. Sack it to create a 3/3 robot villain. We got a white in our colors. It is a hero. 3 CMC 3/3 with seismic takedown. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, tap target creature, which could help us get in. for damage. We're gonna go ahead and maybe pick that. If we start going blue, we'll have a 5 CMC 3/4 flyer with, when it enters, create a 1/1 bird scout. Token, no, we're gonna go with this. Doom Reign Supreme is a rare. It's got past the rare. When a villain enters, we're not doing that just to save time. Oh, 3 CMC Iron Lad Hero 2/2 Flyer Vigilance. So I can look at the top card of my library anytime. Reveal the top card of my library if it's an artifact card and draw a card. We'll have to go into artifacts with that. 2/1 for 2. It's a God Sorcerer, Mercenary Villain. We don't have much time, so we're just gonna go with the uncommon since it's probably better in power-wise. Pin Particles, uncommon. Sorcery Speed, target creature gains vigilance until the end of turn, can be blocked, pretty good, and draw a card so it replaces itself. In blue, since we're already trying to go blue, we'll go with that. So I guess we're doing white blues currently. We can go with this again and give us some redundancy, which is probably safe. Let's compare to this. 3 CMC 3/2 with vigilance. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a counter on this creature. Oh, that's pretty good. With this and this combos off, which we might see another of these later on since it's common, so we'll go with this. Uncommon. Green, Claim the Kingdom, Landfall Enchantment. Whenever land enters, put a 1 counter target creature you control. Plan a counter on this enchantment. 4th plan counters, put on enchantment second when you do. Gives indestructible on target creature you control. 2/1 for 2 with Flash and Trample. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Tigra. Oh, that's pretty good. We say nay. Instant speed, teamwork 2, counter target spell unless its controller pays 2, counter that spell unless its controller pays 4 instead if this spell was cast using teamwork. Counters, probably maybe 1. We don't need that villain land. It's a villain. When this creature enters, it connives, which is target creature, and you get to discard a card. Have a creature connive, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. But we have to go deep power. Spell costs 2 less to cast, so target's attacking creature gets -4/-4, and it replaces itself. So combat tricks. Hellcat, Undying Vigilante, Shield, Vehicle for 4, 4/5 flyer, Cruise 6 is too much. When it enters, create 2 1/1 tokens. I am Iron Man. 3 CMC instant, and to the end of target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power, toughness 4/4 against flying, draw a card. That's pretty good. 1 CMC artifact with 3 equip, indestructible. Oh, the artifact itself is indestructible, but not the creature. Oh, we're gonna go with that. Yep. Deep power, glad I picked it. Rick Jones, Trickster's Stratagem, 4 CMC sorcery. The owner of target creature and opponent controls puts it on top of the library, sack it from the top or on the bottom, then up to 1 target creature you control connives, which is removal in a sense. Delayed removal if you can get them to shuffle or mill. I'm gonna go with that unless we want a fancy island. Ooh, with a nice shark and turtle. And then we've seen the crab again, like I said. Well, we knew we need this too. I'm gonna say this land over the turtle. We need the dual land, even if it enters tapped. And we might see another turtle later. Nothing in our colors except for this. Well, colorless. 4 CMC artifact creature 2/1 flyer, enters, draw a card, and then you put a land card from your hand on the battlefield tapped. Not enough power, but we'll go for it just because we've got that. Say nay, we'll get another of these. These are just junk picks. We'll get our land. And who's holding this up? This guy's holding this up. Ivy Blavey, Elliot, Michiko Blue, Matsuhi, Riku, Yusha, and Zabi. Okay. And we got Captain America First Avenger, but we're not playing Commander here, guys. Shield Flying Car is in our colors. 3CMC 3/3 Flash Flyer vehicle. When this vehicle enters, exile to one target creature you control, return that card to the battlefield. So blinks, and it only costs one. Man, that's so good. But this is so cool. But we're not playing Commander. Maybe later. But I'm thinking we can just trade in a wild card for this. I'm thinking, right? I don't want to be tricked. We're going for this. I like being tricked. Give me a nice fancy card and then maybe not even playable. We're staying white blue. We could have gone white blue red with that Captain America, but we'll see if we stay. I'm thinking the less colors the better. That's only if we get some hits in our rares. Riku, Yusha, and Zabi. Little glance of what pack 1 gave us. A couple rares actually, a lot of uncommons. Pin particles makes our creature get vigilance and unblockable, and we get a draw card. Rapid Rescue was just a pick because it was last draw. We got 2 of these. We say the nay. Counter target spell unless controller pays 2. I have to pay 2 though. Quake 3/3 for 3. And whenever I cast a non-creature spell with like a counter or anything else, sorcery, enchantment, instant. Depower, instant speed. Okay, we got a rare Origin of the Avengers. 2 CMC Enchantment Saga. First step is Scry 2, which is look at the top 2. I can put one under the bottom of my library or keep them on top for 2 cards on top. And then the next one is I can put a hero creature card with mana value 3 or less from my hand onto the battlefield. And if I don't draw a card, and then so if I don't have a hero, so at least does something if I don't have a hero on my hand, and then put a 1 counter on each creature I control, which is probably what I'm going to be doing. Not a lot of, I can go Captain America, but this is that rare so much better. We're doing Origin of the Avengers. So seeing that Captain America in those colors, hopefully we see another of those, because that'll be great in this deck. So we'll have to go green with this. Sorcery speed, exile all creatures. Okay. Each player may put any number of creature cards from their hand onto the battlefield, then put all cards exiled this way into the owner's hands. Oh, so they don't even get an exile, they just go back to our hands. Exiled this at the end. So it blinks them and it puts them back into our hands. Mockingbird, which is a hero, 2/2 with double strike for 4. Whenever I cast a spell that targets a creature I control, put a 1/1 counter on Mockingbird. Well, that's awesome because I have pin particles and others. Okay, we're going this route. I think we're maybe staying Azorius unless we get a bomb rare or mythic. Origin of the Avengers is helping us stay in white. Not doing green white. Thirst for Knowledge, instant speed, draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact, which I might have. Yep, there's a bunch of artifacts, so I think we might be doing that. Artifact equipment for 2, equip 2. Equip creature gets +1/+2 and it enters attach it to a target creature I control and tap that creature. So it can be combat tricks. We're going this route though. To draw cards and fetch for our answers. Another Mockingbird, Agent of Atlas, 2/2 with prowess. I won't be casting enough instant or sorceries each turn to be giving them enough pumps to do significant damage. Nothing else. I think it's good to have another backup Mockingbird. And who's holding us up this time is the same guy, Avi Blavey. wonder if we'll even get to a game this time around. I'm probably gonna have to leave soon here. Kree Commandos is a villain, 3 CMC, 2-1 flyer, vigilance, prowess. I like that, but it's not a hero. But it is a cool body in the air and a way to attack and block. Hydraulic helper is an artifact. 2 CMC, 2-3 with defender. Add blue. This mana can be spent to cast non-artifact spells. Well, we have artifact spells, so that might help. Shield, deployment drone, 2-2 flyer. Creature enters, create a 1-1 soldier creature token. Might see another one in that. Cool. Spider-Woman, secret agent. 1-4 flash when this woman enters. Tap target creature and opponent control this creature can't become untapped for as long as you control Spider-Woman. Oh, the creature can't be untapped. Okay. Nice. I'm Iron Man. We already have that, but we're going for this drone this time. Hydraulic helper. We weren't able to get him last time. But there we go. Is this one, the shield deployment drone that we weren't able to pick last time. 3 CMC 2-2 flyer that creates a 1-1 soldier. Nothing in our colors. We'll go with this rare. Nobody wanted it. I'll take it. Maybe Blavey is still holding us up. We'll go with this cool looking Wakanda land. Blue in our colors. And land. Oh, cool. We got Agent Phil Coulson in our colors. 2 CMC 2-2 with vigilance. I can tap in and put a counter on each other hero I control. Nice. Perfect for what we're doing. Give me more in my color. Shuri, Wakandan Inventor is a human artificer. 2-1. Artifact spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Perfect for what we're doing. Pay 1, tap it, target artifact becomes a copy of a second target artifact you control until a turn. Except it is legendary. Nice. Perfect. We're getting all the cards we need in white and blue. Another uncommon political triumph. 1 CMC enchantment. Whenever a creature I control enters, scry 1. Put a plan counter on this enchantment. When a 4th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sack it, draw a card, put a 1-1 counter on each creature I control. Nice. Other uncommons not on our colors. Assign a villain, not we need a hero instead. Nothing in our colors. Political triumph it is. Eat Echo, Perceptive Prodigy, 3 CMC 1-4 with vigilance. Pay 1, tap it, copy target, activated triggered ability I control from a creature source. I can choose new target for the copy. That might come in handy. Anything else? Brave Brawler, 2 CMC, 2-1 with... Oh, but she's a hero too. Might see that guy next. Oh, cool. Rare in our color. Super Soldier Serum. 2 CMC enchant creature get +2/+2 and has first strike vigilance and is legendary soldier in addition to its other types. Whenever enchanted creature attacks or blocks, attach any number of target equipment I control. We don't have a lot of equipment, but we might still just need them for the pump. It's not flash speed, but it is only 2 CMC. Gives them +2/+2 and vigilance. Tuma, Atlian Warlord, 4 CMC, 3-4. Other merfolk I control get +1, and whenever a merfolk I control attacks, draw a card. We're not doing that. 1 CMC, 1-1 flyer, robot villain, which is cool just to have a 1-1 blocker in the air. No, the game wants me to go black. I'm not doing that. Koye, Dora, Leader, 3/2. When a Chianers create 4 CMC 3/2. When a Chianers create 2/1/1 soldiers. Attacking creatures that tokens I control have first strike. Crowd True Believers, 1 CMC, 1/2. Target creature I control that's attacking alone gets +1 to the end of the turn and I gain a life. I'm gonna need some finishers. Path of Pounce, 1 CMC, instant speed, target player investigates, which is create a clue token. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains flying, and then tap it. So it can be on your turn or on your opponent's turn. No, gonna go that route. And land, depower. What is this land? Add 4 mana and new combination of colors. Draw a card, activate when you control a creature with toughness 4 or greater. We'll go to this. Maybe not even going the green route. We're just gonna stick white, blue. No, no, no. Maybe. 3 CMC 2/3 power up, pay 6. Put 2 1/1 counters on this creature and create a 2/2 robot villain. 3 CMC for 2/3 on its own. We're just gonna pick it. Oh, we'll probably just go for the whale. Our land. Nothing in our colors. We'll go with the cool looking land. And cool looking land. And who's holding this up? We just need 1 pack. It's Yusha this time. Cool. Swamp. We got all our cards out of 3 packs. I'm glad that we got a lot in our colors, white and blue. Right off the bat, we're just gonna take away all the colors we're not running. House kitchen. And then we're gonna take out duplicates if they're not good enough. Like this guy, this. We'll take a look back to see if we might need it later. We'll take out the Herbie, draw a card and put a land card from your hands. Too much for the power body. Okay, 16, 17 lands is probably what we want to stay with. And it's looking like we have an equal amount of white and blue cards. So we have a total of 41 cards. We just need to get rid of 1 card. That's crazy. We could even take it in 41 out of 40 cards to see what won't work. But let's take a look at see what we have that's just not doing what we want to do. Age of Phil Coulson, remember he puts a counter on each hero. We need that. Super Soldier Serum is pretty cool. We'll keep that around. A 2/3 Defender is pretty cool for 2 in the late game. Just because of that added ability to add blue might help, so we'll keep them there. Alright, she is cool. Counter spell, we need at least 1. 3 CMC 2/1 with flying, vigilance, and prowess is pretty cool. 3/3 on the ground for 3. Can tap lands. This is cool. I can use this when they try to attack with something powerful. 3 CMC 1/4 with vigilance, pay 1, tap it, copy activated or triggered ability. It's probably not gonna see enough play. I'm gonna take her out. Now we have 40 of 40. Let's choose our avatar. And since we're running white blue,
I will fight for my friends.
Artifact, we can maybe even run Teferi.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Oh, he even called it. We'll go with Teferi. Our companions, we're running white blue. We can run the doggy, the bear. That's Orzhov. We can run the ghost, these gargoyle. Let's do the gargoyle. Heart sleeves. We're doing Azorius. Why do I keep on saying Orzhov? We're doing Azorius, white blue. do the soul ring. We're doing a little bit of artifacts. We can do this Archon. We could do Ugin. No, we can't do Ugin. The Platinum Angel is cool. Let's do the Platinum Angel, right? Constellations. Let's go with... let's just pick one. Oh, nice. Some of the Secret Lair ones. Do the original. Oh, nice. We'll do the Teferi. Let's go with the Teferi. Teferi all around. 40 card deck, 17 lands. Let's try it out. One game at least. Then I'll probably have to leave and we'll come back to finish off our losses until we get 3 losses. Okay, a bunch of lands, Super Soldier Serum, 3 CMC, and a Shuri. Kind of like this because it's safe in the lands. Nothing, any tricks, just something to play. We'll keep it. We got a Koye. We'll play our tap land. Gain a life. Play Plains, the Shuri. Oh, he has removal already? Nice. Another Plains. Has first strike vigilance and is legendary. Oh, but he has a way to maybe remove it. So we'll attack. See what he has. Fish out the anything he might have. We'll do a 3-0. Whenever I cast an object spell, untap target creature, right? Yeah, tap target creature on land. Vision, 2/2 flyer, when it attacks, draw a card. She's a hero, so I can do this and then this. Okay, we'll do this after. Right 2. Ooh, we'll leave her on top. Remember, top target creature opponent controls, yep. And then we'll put this in the bottom. One on top, one on bottom. Cast the Super Soldier Serum on this one. Then we'll do it on this one. Nice. Now, so it says whenever time the creature attacks, blocks, attacks any number of target equipment I control. Next turn I can put a hero feature card. Oh, it can't be a Koi because it's got to be 3 or less. Exiling it. Okay. Attacks. You can't. I don't have a creature card, so I draw. Okay. Do that. When particle target creature gains vigilance, it can't be blocked. Time of, okay, she has flash. Enters tap target creature opponent controls. Enters tap creature that doesn't have first strike. No, I'll save it for the game winning swing.